Good morning! So this is the morning of day 3, and I thought I'd give you a little tour of our campsite so you can kind of see the campsite that we made and where we stayed last night. It's actually a really pretty area. We stayed at Betsy Lake back there behind me, and we were able to tuck back in. We were probably a little too close to the trail, but it's pretty thick as far as the trees and the woods, and so we were able to tuck back in and get out of the way. You can't really see our camp. You might be able to see our little eating tarp, but you can't see the rest of our camp from the trail, so we're all right. So let me give you a quick tour. This is the tarp that we set up, basically to cook, eat, and hang out in if the weather's bad. Last night, it rained for like literally 5 seconds right after we got it up, but it was still pretty good weather this morning. It's been great. But the way we pitched it was we pitched this side down a little bit, staked to the ground, and this side we pitched up. It's fairly roomy. We were able to get all 4 of us in here, sitting down, cooking on these rocks, and be blocked from the wind and have a little extra room. We did the same thing last night when it was raining, and it worked pretty well. Okay, this is my dad's setup. We'll go inside and take a look. And I just let a mosquito in. Sorry, Dad. Let's jump in here real quick. See what it's like inside. So it's actually not too bad. It's not something you could, you know, have a wrestling match in, but still a pretty decent sized tent. It's plenty warm in here, that's for sure, with the sun coming in. Okay, and here's my setup. So I have the War Bonnet Superfly tarp, and if you see, I've got it pitched out with the pullouts with my trekking poles. Same on the other side too. I added some snake skins. These are just tarp sleeves. I'll show you how they work. Okay, I've taken all the stakes out of my tarp just to show you how these work. But you can see the tarp's kind of trying to get away from me. It's been a challenge, but with this, what's great is all you have to do is pretty much just pull these down and slide them over the top of the tarp. And pull both sides, kind of roll them up to keep the lines in, and let me show you what it looks like and how awesome it is. And that's what it looks like. And what's great is, you know, if it's a nice day like today and the weather's looking nice, and you don't want to have your tarp out, you can tie it up, keep it in those tarp sleeves, and when you need them, it's a lot quicker and easier to just pull the sleeves back, unroll them, stake them out, and you're ready to go if the weather turns bad. This is the War Bonnet Blackbird Hammock. So it has an integrated mosquito net, and the sides guy out with a piece of shot cord and these black lines to kind of pull the mosquito net away from your face. What's great about this side is that it creates this kind of a shelf. You can see I've stored some stuff in there. Another nice thing about this is it has a foot box. So this section right here spread out a little bit so that your feet go this way, your head goes the other way, and you're able to sleep on a diagonal, which is what you want to do to lay a little flatter, be a little more comfortable. So, and then I've created, or had my wife help me create this pillowcase with a zipper at the bottom. And what I do is I take the down jacket that I'm wearing at night and I stuff it in here, zip it up, and that creates my pillow. It's actually a really comfortable down pillow, and it's nice and big, it's perfect sized, but then when it's all done, this can actually stay stuffed in the hammock in the bag, or I can take it off pretty easily with that clip. There's a piece of paracord there for the loop.
Out of the Grandaddy Basin. From this point, it's about 4 miles to the car. You can see Joe's behind me, and Dad's behind him, and Brain's in front of me, and Joe's now passing me. Wait a minute. And we're all leaving with almost nothing left to eat, so we timed this all perfectly. Of course, Braden
we're starving to death.
Is starving to death because he's a teenager that Has hollow
food every
legs.
5 seconds.
Fine there, Jeff.
I found a lifesaver on the trail.
This one actually close up.
Yeah.
Kind of push that, make sure there's no air escapes.
Break it
too
in
late.
half.
Right now.
Break it in
All
half.
right,
I
well,
want
put it in your
some.
mouth. We found a lot of treats on this trail.
We did.
Gotta wipe
Oh,
out
now
the
he's
spit.
wiping off. He'll eat it off the ground. You'll eat.
Yeah.
No, stop. You'll eat a
But his
bag
dad's
of licorice
spit, he
that we
doesn't want
find,
that, yeah.
but your own dad, same DNA, you won't put in your mouth, right? Okay, good. Just making sure we understand that.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting.
Notice the snow patch all along this kind of ridge. And there's snow even right outside my tent in one of the camps we camped out, the one we were at last night. And here's our wonderful Braden braving the snow. Can you hear that wind? We're at a place called Hades Pass. There's some wonderful lakes down the other end. That's Grandaddy Basin. And this is the pass that gets us out of here.
What you doing there, Jeff?
I'm doing the elephant.
Are you trying to say something like, are you ready to go?
I was stretching out my...
Let's get back on a little bit. You threw me off. Now I'm walking off the...
Oh no! How's your Charlie horse?
No, I got Charlie horse in back.
Oh no, that's not good. Joe. Oops. How you feeling?
Back before to great. Absolutely fabulous.
3 days. How many miles? Well, I guess we'll figure it out, but how many do you think we did?
17. At least 16, probably maybe 17.
Yeah.
Hopefully 18 actually.
Yeah, that would be good.
Probably
And-
12 and that'll be disappointing.
Yeah,
No, I think we're in the 16 to 18 mile range.
that's great.
Sort of in the middle of the state.
How is everything?
Great, thank you.